Since day one of starting our business, Consolidated has been there and has been a reliable partner of ours.
At Consolidated, we're constantly striving to bring more value to our business customers. Together, our high-performance servers and computers, network equipment, and cloud services optimize business operations. Call 483-4000 today and let us customize a plan for you. Consolidated Business Solutions. Let us exceed your expectations.
Dakota Insurance in Hettinger, Lemon, and Bison want to become your professional insurance agent for all of your insurance needs. They have a variety of insurance companies that allow them to design the best insurance program at the most competitive price for you. From homeowners, auto, commercial, farm, life and health, long-term care, and all the specialty coverages in between, they have the expertise and the insurance companies to develop and secure the right program for your specific situation. Contact Katie in the Hettinger office at 567-4531 or 425-8358. It's Dakota Insurance in Hettinger, Lemon, and Bison.
More than ever, your business or farm needs a local banker, a local insurance agent, a local team of advisors. Dakota Bank meets that challenge head on. Whether you need financing to operate and grow, insurance to reduce your risks, cash management and Visa card services, or trust and wealth management expertise, Dakota Bank is...
Nighthawks boys basketball will resume shortly after a few words from our sponsors.
Teamwork, talent, dedication, leadership. These values that win championships on the field, build community, improve lives, and make a difference every single day. For you, for our neighbors, for our community. This is our team. This is our field. Gate City Bank, for a better way of life.
KB Jewelers has been proudly serving Hettinger and its surrounding communities for over 45 years. From candles to diamonds, clocks, watches, books, and much more, they can help you find the perfect gift for your friends and family. They are open Monday through Friday from 9 to 5:30 and Saturdays from 9 to 4. So come on down and visit Kathleen and Kent Brackle at 206 South Main Street in Hettinger.
Here at Kennedy's, we have great staff and organizations so you can find what you need easily. We provide a wide variety of foods and the freshest produce. Our deli is open daily from 11 to 1. Trust in us that there is an item on sale just waiting for you. Here at Kennedy's, our quality is the key.
Attention, coaches, players, and fans. Here is a message from Nighthawk Nation.
We as Nighthawks expect you to follow these simple expectations.
Make sure to practice good sportsmanship. Please be respectful to all. Positive cheering goes a long way. And remember, we are just kids.
We all make mistakes. To our coaches, remember to always encourage your players.
We all make mistakes, so for the players to stay focused on the game, as coaches, you should always talk positively to your players.
And remember to relax, let the players play, and the refs ref.
To all players,
leave a positive imprint on and off the field, court, mat, and track.
Work hard, play your role, and most importantly, have fun. It's just a game.
Fans, we need to see you at our sporting events because without you, there is no excitement.
To make sure you stay at our games, please refrain from using bad language, no yelling at refs, coaches, and players.
Make your yelling positive because you can't cheer if you're not here. So remember to be positive, let the refs ref, the coaches coach.
And most importantly, the players play. Go!
If you want some artisan coffee or a bite to eat, visit the Peacock Mercantile located at downtown Main Street in Hettinger. The Peacock has many things for you and your friends to enjoy. You can buy goods made by the local community at the modern-day general store while getting yourself something to drink and eat. Feel free to stay and have fun with your friends or family, or even rent out the venue 213 to host events. You can visit us at 213 South Main Street or contact us at 701-637-0102.
Did you know you can watch our live streams in high quality? It's simple. Just click on the gear icon and choose the quality that works best for your device and connection. You can choose up to a crisp 1080p at a smooth 60 frames per second. And as always, thanks for watching.
Hey everybody, this is Joel Janikowski from Hettinger Public School here with you on Hawk Talk. We're going to be talking with Dr. Tara File about a few different things that she's doing here at the school today with not only our students but also our community. So I would like to introduce Dr. Tara File here on the podcast. Tara, thank you very, very much for coming.
Thanks for having me. I'm happy to be here.
Awesome. So where are you originally from?
So I grew up in the Bismarck-Mandan area, but truly my roots are here in Hettinger. My mom was a graduate here, Colette Spihovic of Hettinger High School. My grandfather, Delmer Spihovic, spent most of his working life right here in these walls.
Oh, wow.
And he was a shop teacher. I'm sure many from his generation would remember him.
So you're talking about Joey Erickson's dad?
Yes.
Correct? Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
And so I'm really honored to be here, really knowing that this place and the people here meant so much to him, and he meant a lot to me.
So you're really in this wheelhouse of passion. That's what's going on. You're finding that thing that really gets you excited about life. But you're here with the kids. You're working on what exactly with the kids when we were doing these presentations I was talking about?
Yeah. We talked quite a bit about resilience today. We as a society struggle with this, I think. As a larger society, as Americans, somehow most of us have received the message at some point through our youth that a hardy, resilient person is somebody who really gets through things without struggling much, right? Which couldn't be more false. If we actually look at people in life who are wildly successful, who are healthy, who are happy, they often have numerous periods throughout their life of struggle, of hardship, of feeling down, possibly even depressed or anxious at times. And the message I sent to the kids today, and the message that I really want the community at large to know, is that it's okay to struggle. It's human to have tough times, and you can struggle and bounce back well. And so I shared with the students today several tips and strategies, exercises that they can use to make sure that they know how to handle that struggle and what to do when they're stuck in the mud, instead of just staying stuck there or getting down on themselves for having a bad day or a tough time. I want them to know that it's normal, it's okay to be there, and that there are small steps they can take to keep on driving. As you remember my analogy, keep on driving toward having a great year, even if they are having a tough day or a tough time.
What were some of the tips that you were giving them to kind of let our listeners know, kind of like what were some of the examples that you were giving or tips that you were giving them to get through those challenging times?
Yeah, great question. I think the first tip is really just understanding and remembering that you're not a weak person. You're not a bad person if you have a tough day, or if you're feeling anxious, insecure, lonely, stressed, bored, whatever it may be. You're human. And so starting from that jump off point is critical. Remembering, it's just a tough day. That's all it is. And there are actually things I can do to help myself continue to be healthy and reach my goals, even though I'm feeling a little bit sad or down or bored or anxious or whatever it is today. We did, though, go through several different exercises, a breathing exercise, what we call in the psychology literature, a progressive muscle relaxation exercise, to really help the kids learn tangible strategies they can use to calm down their nervous system. We went through a savoring exercise, which is more on the positive psychology realm of things, but so important. I actually have a TED Talk. If you Google Dr. Tara File, TED Talk, it'll pop up and you can learn more about this. But I talked to the kids a bit about how much our brains are really pulled toward noticing the stressful, negative things around us, and how critical it is to spend some time soaking up, noticing, and really savoring the good things that happen around us. So we did a little savoring exercise to help them remember to look for the good and to really let that soak in as well. Because overall, I really want to send home the message for the kids that feeling is good, and it's important to get good at feeling good, noticing the good around us, and it's important to get good at feeling bad sometimes
and learning how
letting
to go
life
across
happen.
that challenge. Yeah, that's phenomenal. let's say if someone wanted to find more information on what you're talking about, they obviously can Google your name for TED Talks, and if you could quick spell your name so that way people can find you.
Sure, I'd be happy to. It's Dr. Tara File. It's T-A-R-A, F as in Frank, E-I-L, File, rhymes with smile. And I do have a little website. If you want to check it out, you can contact me there. It's tarapsych.com. So it's TARAPSYC.com with any questions. I'd be happy to get back with folks and be happy to help in any way I can.
Fantastic. And for those who are listening to the podcast, whether you're on wherever you listen to your podcast, if you do listen on YouTube, we will be putting those links in the description of this video so you can find them quickly and easily. So kind of to summarize everything, that you've been here and everything like that, we're very, very, very thankful to have you come in and be this resource, not only for our students, but also for the staff and the community. We really, really, really appreciate you coming here.
Well, thank you for having me. Like I said, this town will always have a special place in my heart. I've got roots here, my grandfather, my grandmother, my family, and so it really is an honor to be back here, and I'm appreciative for the opportunity.
Thanks for listening to Hawk Talk, Hettinger Public Schools' official podcast. You can follow us anywhere you listen to your podcasts, or you can follow the stream team on YouTube.
Nighthawks boys basketball will resume shortly after a few words from our sponsors.
We hope you're a fan of stories about heroes, because we'd like you to meet a few of ours. These folks keep our communities moving forward. They're dedicated to being here for you, navigating change, keeping you secure, and offering a helping hand to those who need it. Heroes come from many walks. Ours are here to walk with you. Go with trust. Go with people. Go with Dakota Bank.
Graphic Attic has proudly been serving the community since 1992. Not only do they provide a wide variety of services such as screen printing, apparel decorating, and embroidery, they also have your favorite Jelly Belly brand jelly beans, pop, rain, popcorn, and gummy bears. Don't forget to pick up your Nighthawk clothing gear for the sports seasons. Stop into the Graphic Attic today for all your apparel needs or call at 1-701-567-3161.
The Pastime Bar and Grill is a local family-owned restaurant that has been serving people for almost 100 years since 1922. This multi-generation steakhouse started with a strong focus on quality and has maintained it well over the years. They have food such as steak, burgers, salads, and many more. We hope you come down and enjoy the many things we have to offer you, or even make a reservation by calling 701-567-4627. We hope to see you soon down at our fine restaurant.
If you need your car repaired or even a nice paint job on your car, come down to Top Coat Auto Body where we can get you covered with all your auto body needs. If you have hail damage, we specialize in collision too. We will do our best to help you, and if we can, we will get it done right. So if you need your car fixed, bring it down to Top Coat Auto Body in Hettinger, North Dakota, where we can help you get your car looking great. You can find us at 402 Adams Avenue in Hettinger, North Dakota. Or you can call us at 701-567-3282. If you need it fixed, we will fix it. HBS Stream Team is a school-to-work program where students from grades 7 through 12 learn about the basics of live broadcasting while providing a service to our community. You can help us by liking our videos, subscribing to our YouTube channel, and turning on notifications to catch every live stream. Thanks for watching. Nighthawks boys basketball will resume shortly after a few words from our sponsors.
Since 1992, the Dakota Plains Federal Credit Union has been serving Hettinger and the surrounding communities. We provide many financial services, such as savings accounts, checking accounts with debit cards, credit cards, money market accounts, retirement accounts, and many kinds of loans. Our goal is to take care of your money so your money can take care of you. Dakota Plains Federal Credit Union. We're big on you.
Dakota Western Bank has been providing service in the Hettinger area for over 20 years. We provide high-quality customer service that even if it's your first time, you'll feel welcomed here. We also provide you with all the tools you need to make a transaction. Anything from coins orders, deposits, savings, ATM machines, check-ins, loans, and drive-thrus. We have you covered. Who are we? Dakota Western Bank.
The Grand River Honey Company is a family-run business that has been producing and selling honey in the Dakotas for over 30 years. The yellow clover honey produced on our open plains and national grasslands is sought all around the world. Most honey on the market is a blend of foreign and domestic honey, where our honey is all 100% pure and natural. And we like to keep it that way. The Rural Collective from the Hettinger Chamber of Commerce was created to support rural movers and shakers as they discover and create opportunities for personal enrichment, entrepreneurship, and regional connectedness. With state-of-the-art technology, convenient amenities, accessible parking, and modular furniture, it is more than ready for any meeting or event. Learn more at hettingernd.com/TRC. Not only can you watch our live streams on your computer and mobile device, you can also watch them on your TV. If you watch our YouTube live streams while using your phone or the Google Chrome web browser, you can share the video to a compatible smart device. Also, if you have a streaming stick such as a Chromecast, Roku, or Kindle Fire Stick, you can simply search for the HPS Stream Team to access live and previously aired broadcasts. And it's even easier to find these live streams if you're already subscribed to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.
Nighthawks boys basketball will resume shortly after a few words from our sponsors.
At West River Eye Center, we not only provide a professional selection of eyewear and contact lenses, we also offer cataract, diabetic, macular degeneration, glaucoma, and laser surgery evaluation with consultation. You can now take full advantage of our optical coherence tomography with angiography, where we can detect problems before they can affect a person's vision. Come to our location or call us at 567-6133.
Farmers Union Insurance has been providing service to the Hettinger area for over 35 years, providing home, auto, business, farm and ranch, crop, health, and life insurance. Kim Erickson is your local agent that can take care of any insurance needs. So give us a call at 567-4358 or come on down and see Kim at 220 South Main Street in Hettinger.
Need auto body work done on your car or truck? Come to Lakeside Auto Body, where Mark Fowler has over 30 years of professional experience, so you can be sure that the job is done right. They provide major and minor collision repair, windshield replacement, spray-on bed liners, and all general auto body needs. So go ahead, call us 701-567-4380, or you can visit us at the shop on the west side of Mirror Lake in Hettinger.
West River Insurance Agency has been serving our community with superior service for over 40 years. Our agents are here to help you with your auto, home, farm and ranch, business, health, and crop insurance needs. Come visit us at 603 Adams Avenue in the lower level of the Dakota Western Bank, or call us at 701-567-9378. We are here for you.
Good morning, my name is Naomi Salazar and welcome to the HPS Upload, where we upload the latest news for you to download.
The whole thing is welded. It wasn't too difficult actually. We just cut all the chains the same length on the side.
Hello and welcome to a live broadcast of the basketball game between the Nighthawks and the Tigers. My name is Robert Larson and I'll be commentating for this game. We'd like to thank everyone for tuning into this live coverage by the HPS Stream Team. Our goal is to strengthen our community via live and recorded events. To show your support, you can like and share this video to help us reach as many viewers as possible. Now already we have begun the game with the Tigers having scored 2 points, and now the Tigers scoring, and now with the Hawks scoring an extra 2 points. My apologies. My mistake. So already it is 2 for 2. Some quick shots being made in rapid succession as I was trying to introduce the stream. Now the Hawks are going to steal the ball right here. Go for a pass. Go for a little bit of dribble. Nice defense right there by the Tigers. Now the Tigers are going to be starting off here with 4 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. Trying to bypass number 5 of the Hawks. Passing it to number 2 of the Tigers. Kind of like grappling onto his back a bit, trying to restrain him, I think. They're going for a series of nice passes with the Tigers trying to probe, but the ball eventually goes out of bounds. Now the Hawks are going to be starting off here with 5 passing it to 12. Now 12 is going to be advancing here. He's going to slip through, and he's going to try and go for the hoop, and he gets it in. That is 2 points for the Hawks. Now 4 minutes and 10 seconds into the game, we already have seen 3 shots be made. 2 for the Hawks and 1 for the Tigers, making the score 4-2. Now the Hawks are going to steal the ball after that failed shot attempt by the Tigers. The Hawks are going to try and go in for another basket. They get that in. That's extra 2 points for the Hawks, making the score now 6-2. The Hawks are doing well so far. But that doesn't mean that the Wild Tigers still can't have anything, up their sleeve. Now, number 3 of the Tigers here is going to be in a bit of a tight spot trying to go for a pass, though 10 of the Nighthawks does steal it. Goes for that interception. Hawks try to go for a shot. They miss, but they recover it. Try to go for another shot, and gets in. That's an extra 2 points for the Hawks. We can score 8-2 with only 3 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. Now already this is quite the fast game. Lots of scores being made, lots of baskets, lots of steals, just like right there. Now 24 for the Hawks going to try and go in for another shot. Misses, but he recovers it, and it's called off by the coach. Or referee. Apologies. But the Hawks here are going to be getting some free throws, it seems. Hopefully these free throws will be successful as to garner them more points. Now the first free shot here is going to be passed. He's preparing, he's getting his stance, and it goes in, and that's a basket. That's going to be an extra point for the Hawks, making it 9-2. Now we're going to be going for the second free throw. Once again, warming up, getting his stance. And he goes for the shot. And it just barely misses. But that does allow the Tigers to take the ball for themselves. 2 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. Number 3 of the Tigers trying to see what it can do at this current situation with a strong Nighthawk defense. Tigers trying to see what they can do. Each time trying to get as close as they can. But the Hawks are being an intimidating force. But they get in for the basket right there, and it succeeds. That's an extra 2 points for the Tigers, making it 9-4.
Camera dead. I just hit the button. I don't know.
Technical difficulties, please excuse us.
Call, click, or come in. Learn more at dakotabank.com or search online for business banking. Dakota Bank, member FDIC. Insurance and trust are not FDIC insured.
These days, credit cards come in lots of colors.
Stars, stripes, platinum, plaid, but after that, they're all pretty much the same.
Not ours. At the Credit Union, we offer very competitive rates on our credit cards. That's a design feature that's easy to appreciate.
That's smart shopping.
That's member serving member. Dakota Plains Federal Credit Union. Everything we do for you. Federally insured by NCUA.
No need to worry. Now you can get notified on your mobile phone about any transactions going through your account. Set up alerts in your online banking. Got questions? Chat with us on our new chat system when you log into your online banking. Visit dwb.bank or visit their locations in Bowman, Rame, Scranton, Hettinger, and Regent. Member FDIC, it's Dakota Western Bank. Good luck to all the area students and athletes in this school year from Encompass Therapy. Alex, Kathleen, and their staff offer both in-home therapy or in-clinic appointments to meet your physical therapy needs. The Encompass Therapy Clinic is located next door to Family Dollar in Hettinger. Scheduling is flexible to accommodate work, school, and family calendars. Alex and Kathleen Thompson wish everyone a safe and healthy school year. Call 567-8910 or 567-3749 for more information or to make an appointment. It's Encompass Therapy, leading the way to better mobility.
A shoulder to lean on, friends wise and warm.
Apologies for that, folks. We just had a little minor technical difficulty with the camera. I apologize, but the scores have updated. It is 1 minute and 28 seconds into the game with 11 points for the Hawks and 4 for the Tigers. I apologize for the technical mishap once again. Now, Tigers are going to be having the ball right here, trying to move in swiftly, trying to get in close to the hoop to try and make a good shot. Nice play right there. Bit of a... Now the Tigers are going to be starting off with the ball, and... No? Are going to be free shots? No. That is going to be timeout. I will see you after this break.
City or farm.
All across North Dakota, Farmers Union insurance agents are friends you can lean on, with one-stop security for yourself and those you love.
Safe in the feeling you're never alone.
Call Kim Erickson at 701-567-4358, your local Farmers Union insurance agent of Hettinger. Haley J. Evans Accounting and Tax Services reminds you that they're here for you. Give Haley a call today at 567-2856.
Hello and welcome back from the timeout. Now, we're going to see here that the Tigers are going to be starting off with the ball. Number 35 of the Tigers going to be deciding the judgment of the ball. The 21 of the Hawks is going to be there to try and halt him, try and change the destiny of the ball. Now, player 35 is going to pass it to player 3 of the Tigers. Only a minute and 5 seconds on the clock as of right now. Ooh, nice steal right there after a good block of the ball. Number 30 is going to try and go in for the shot, but stumbles. 56 seconds remaining on the clock as of right now.
Now it seems that we are going to be getting some free throws for the Hawks right here. Now the first one is going to be successful. That's an extra point for the Hawks, now making the score 12-4. The Hawks are currently at a score advantage. And they're going to be even further with an extra free throw, now making the score 13-4. A 9-point difference. Now Tigers are going to be trying to go in from the side. They're going to try and go for a shot. Misses. Though they recover it, try to go for another shot. Gets called off by the referee. 38.3 seconds remaining on the clock. And it seems that we are getting more free throws, this time for the Tigers. Number 35 for the Tigers being... Number 35 of the Tigers is going to be selected here. He's trying to go for the shot. Ooh, just barely misses. Now the second free throw is going to be going on right here. Getting stance and tries to throw for it. Ball goes out of bounds. Get caught, though. Gets caught. I really need to warm up my speech. The Hawks are going to be starting off with ball. Only 35 seconds on the clock. And now in precisely 30 seconds is going to be the end of the first period. And the Hawks almost scored that basket right there. Ooh, another very close score. Could have been a nice score. 16.4 seconds remain. 13 points for the Hawks and 4 for the Tigers. Tigers are going to be starting off with the ball right here. We're going to have to try and see if they're going to be able to do anything with it, though. Tigers moving around. All right, we had another slight technical issue. I apologize, but that is the end of the first period. I will see you after this timeout.
Evans is here for your payroll and bookkeeping needs, along with tax and financial needs. Stop by our office at 123 South Main Street in Hettinger, or call for an appointment today, 567-2856. Haley J. Evans, Accounting and Tax Services, a proud Nighthawk sports sponsor here on KNDC. Stop in for great savings this week at Kennedy's Fresh Foods of Hettinger, back in the meat department. 85% lean ground beef, family pack, $3.99 a pound. USDA Choice Angus Beef Boneless Rump Roast, just $3.99 a pound. Pick up your USDA Choice Angus Beef New York Strip Steak, just $9.99 a pound. And down the produce aisle, pick up your extra large red or green seedless grapes, just $1.99 a pound. Get those and many more great deals this week at Kennedy's Fresh Foods of Hettinger. Lakeside Auto Body and Glass reminds you they're here for you for all of your general auto body needs, from minor to major collision or windshield chip and full windshield replacement. Give Mark a call today at 567-4380. That's 567-4380 for Lakeside Auto Body and Glass, located at 103.
Alrighty, and welcome back from the timeout. Hopefully you enjoyed that little bit of break you had. Currently, the players are just getting into their positions. Now, over here in the center bottom, we are going to be having the Hawks start off with the ball. Player 5 passing it to number 12. Player 5. Well, technically. Number 5 passing it to number 12. Number 12 goes in for a very nice shot right there. That's actually 2 points for the Hawks, making the score 17-4. Now, Tigers are going to be having the ball right here. We're going to be trying to move over. A little bit of steal being done right there by number 12. Good job, number 12. That was a very nice steal. And very nice shot right there. Getting an extra 2 points for the Hawks, making the score 19-4. Another nice steal done by the Hawks. Player tying their shoe and a couple players reorganizing their current positions. Now Tiger's going to be starting off with the ball right here, though the ball does go out of bounds. 5 minutes and 9 seconds currently on the clock, though. So the Tigers do still have time to afford. Try and see if they can even the playing field. Tigers going to be starting off here. A nice high arch pass done right there to avoid the Hawk blockers. But the Hawks do still steal the ball. Now on the Tigers side of the court. Number 5 going for a shot miss. Though number 24 does recover it. Allows them to get an extra 2 points. Now make a score 21-4. 4 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock as of right now, and that is going to be timeout. I will see you after this break.
Hettinger, call 567-4380. It's Lakeside Auto Body and Glass of Hettinger. Law for Vermeer operates on the premise that parts and service support doesn't help tomorrow when you're in the field today. With Vermeer equipment, you're getting more than a machine. You're investing in quality parts, local service, and support from your local dealer. That's the part that matters. La for Vermeer provides quality parts and service. They're passionate about agriculture.
But the camera just keeps randomly, shutting off.
Quality hay for the nation's farmers and ranchers, and they understand you need quality parts to do so. Call La for Vermeer today in Hettinger, 567-4368. That's La for Vermeer, 567-4368. Lodgepole Store says...
All right, I apologize. We're having quite a few technical difficulties to start off the stream with. I do greatly apologize. Now the Tigers right here are going to be starting off the ball. They're going to go for a nice pass to number 40. Good Nighthawk opposition being done, though. Good defense. The number 1 might have a little bit of an opening shot to try and get it in. Nice pass done right there. Pass to number 2. The Tigers is trying to see if they can get any leeway, any leverage. They try to go for a shot, but it gets stolen by number 35 of the Hawks, but they do go out of bounds. Now Tigers are going to start off with the ball being stolen by the Nighthawks, kind of running off their shoulder a bit. So number 12 here is facing a bit of opposition, though he decides to go for the pass, the safe option here. Tigers trying to put up some opposition. Good pass right there, just right under the underbelly of them. And that allows the Hawks to get another shot in, which gets them an additional 2 points, making the score 23-4. There's currently 3 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. Gets called off by the referee right there. Some players swapping out. And it does seem that we are going to be having some standoffs here. Now Tigers try to go for a shot immediately. That succeeds, getting them an additional 2 points with 3 minutes left on the clock. I don't think the Tigers are going to be able to do much, but hopefully they can still try and recover some of the points, try and make the point gap so, like, not large. They'll try and lessen it, try and shorten it. But it doesn't work as the Hawks do get a shot in. Will that count? Perhaps not. Does not seem to count. All right, number 1 of the Tigers here, facing opposition from number 34 of the Hawks. Or is that 14? Okay, exact detail. That's 14 of the Hawks. My apologies. Hawks trying to encircle the Tiger. Tigers try to go for a shot, but it gets stolen by the Hawks. Hawks now have the ball, moving into the Tiger side of the court. Number 30 for the Hawks tries to go in for a shot. Nice shot right there by number 30 of the Hawks. That's extra 2 points for the Hawks, making the score 25-6. Now only a minute and 55 seconds remaining. Time is running short. Nighthawks are at a great advantage right here. All right, more players getting into position. With the Tigers starting off with the ball, right in Nighthawk territory. Try to go for a pass, but it gets blocked into out of bounds. Tigers starting off once again. Number 30 for the Hawks trying to increase his stance. Tigers try to go for a shot. Miss, sadly, though. Allowing the Hawks to steal the ball. Pass right there, getting stolen by one of the Tigers. Good job. Number 3 of the Tigers. Try to go for a shot, but the Tigers do recover from that very nice block. Done by the Hawks. A minute and 20 seconds remain. Hardly any time. And that shot goes in. That's extra 2 points for the Tigers, making the score 25-8. And I do believe that is going to be some players swapping out. Minute and 4 seconds remain. 25 for the Hawks and 8 for the Tigers. It is the second period. The Hawks are going to be starting off the ball right here. Number 5 kind of losing pace with the ball, but it doesn't matter as 24 is there to catch it. Goes in for a nice shot, getting the Hawks an additional 2 points, making the score 27-8. Only 45 seconds remain on the clock. A little bit of a fumble of the ball right there. Hawks ultimately gaining control. 35 seconds remain. That is a very nice basket done right there. Very nice. 2 points for the Hawks right there. Now 20 seconds here. Tigers need to be fast, they need to be quick, they need to try and get whatever points they can get. Tigers starting off here. Number 1 of the Tigers is going to be the one with the ball. Though it does get sold by the Hawks. Only 5 seconds remain on the clock. The Hawks are the ball gets stolen, and time is up. And that is going to be it for the first game between the Hawks and the Tigers. I will see you after this break.
Layla Jensen hitting a 3 off the pass from Sitter Sadowski. Layla had 8 points in that game.
With a high of 62 and a low of 34.
Tune in to the HPS Upload every Monday at 9 a.m. on this YouTube channel. Now let's take a look at one of our previous reporter stories.
Good morning. Today I sat down with some of our HPS Upload members, a couple of our OG members, and a couple of new members to see what exactly goes on behind the upload. For those who don't know, what do you do for school news?
So what I do for school news is I work as the anchor for Group A. So Group A is part of the 4 groups that we have, and the one voluntary group, which we use for experimentation most often. So it's the cycle of what group is it, what do they have to do. So for me as anchor, I have to make sure I have the teleprompter prepped. I have to make sure that I have the announcements, the lunch, all of that up to date. And if we're doing anything special, maybe we're interviewing someone or what else, make sure I have that ready and make sure I have that prepped. And for the other jobs, yeah, that's their own thing.
Why do you like this job so much?
Well, because I like talking. And part of that is because it's really helped me with when it comes to public speaking. And public speaking doesn't just apply to being on a podium and trying to give a speech. Just being able to talk to people and socialize. It's great for that.
What do you do for the HPS Upload?
I've done almost every job in the entire HPS Upload. I've been an anchor, which I currently am this year for Group B. For Group E, I've been all of them.
Do you like this job?
I love this job.
Why do you like it so much?
Well, why I really like this job is because I get to help people who maybe can't go out and see these things. People who are handicapped maybe can't come out and actually watch these things. Or people who are currently on vacation or something, their kid is in a game or whatever. They can't come watch it because they're busy. I just like to help people.
And now, the interviews with 2 of our new members on what they do behind the upload. Okay. What do you do for the HPS Upload?
I am sports. I am responsible for going over the highlights, scores, upcoming games.
Hello and welcome back. I apologize for saying the first game. I meant to say the first half. My apologies for that. But now we're going into the second half of the first game, actual first game of the Hawks versus the Tigers. The Hawks do currently have 29 points, with the Tigers having 8 into the third period. Now Tigers are going to be starting off here very fast, but it's too fast and they're not able to control it with the Hawks being able to steal, with the Tigers regaining control. Playing a bit of a game of tug-of-war with the ball. Nice recovery there by number 40 of the Tigers. It does get called off by the referee. Tigers right here are going to be starting off with the ball. Number 1, of course, being the chosen. Ball goes out of bounds, though. Five minutes and 2 seconds on the clock currently as the Hawks do start off with the ball. Number 1 of the Tigers trying to go for a nice interception, though it does blunder. Hawks try to go for a shot, but they are able to recover it from being a miss. Gets caught up by the referee. The Tigers are going to be starting off here with the ball once again. 4 minutes and 25 seconds remaining on the clock. the Hawks are putting up a very consistent and very solid defense, not allowing the Tigers much opportunity to try and do much. Number 40 of the Tigers trying to go for a shot, fails though. Now the Tigers are going to be starting off here on the Hawk side of the court with 3 minutes and 51 seconds remaining on the clock. Just kind of deciding where they want the players to be located. Now starting off, Tigers are going to go for a pass, which is a perfect opportunity for the Hawks to steal the ball. Ooh, ball jump out goes out of bounds, so they do recover it. Number 38 of the Nighthawks is going to try and see what he can do. Being surrounded by the Tigers, they do steal it from him. The hoop is left entirely unopened, and the Tigers are able to score. That's extra 2 points for the Tigers, making the score 29-10. Making a 19-score difference. Only 2 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. The Hawks are going to be able to make up that point difference, though, with the extra hoop, giving them an extra 2 points, now making it 31-10, a 21-point difference. Though the Tigers still with determination in their hearts and fire in their minds, they're going to try and see if they can try and pull back up this game by the bootstraps. But the Hawks are playing very well balanced. Very nice recovery right there by the Hawks. Two minutes, 11 seconds on the clock. Seems that we are going to have some free throws, I believe. The first free throw is going to be unsuccessful. Some players swapping out from both teams. One of the Hawks tying their shoe. Safety is important, kids. Never forget that. Now the Hawks' second free throw is also going to be unsuccessful, though it does allow for the Tigers to steal it. Unsuccessful for them, but successful for the Tigers. But the Hawks do quickly steal back the ball. They try to go for a shot. Ooh, just barely misses. The Tigers steal the ball once again, though it does go out of bounds. Hawks are going to be starting off the ball right here. Hawks are going to try and go for a shot. It misses, but could have been very nice, very satisfying. A little bit of a slide done right there from a trip. The Hawks are going to steal the ball once again, moving it to the Tigers' side of the court. They try to go for a shot, though it misses, being a bit too preemptive. The Hawks' first free throw is going to be unsuccessful. Now the second, after a player rotation. The second is going to be unsuccessful as well, going out of bounds. Tigers starting off with the ball. They go for a pass. Do a nice sprint down the alleyway. Going for a pass right there. Try to go for a shot. Just barely misses it. Gets caught by the hands of a Nighthawk, which allows them to move to the other side of the court, trying to see if they can score a point of their own. Well, some more points of their own, because they already have quite a few points. Tigers are starting off once again. Only 25 seconds on the clock as of now. Ball gets stolen by the Hawks. Very nice play right there. 18.7 seconds. First free throw is going to be unsuccessful. Second free throw, however, let's see it. Someone's got to tie their shoe first, of course. Safety first. Second free throw, starting off right here. And it is also going to be unsuccessful. Getting stolen by the Tigers, only 50 seconds on the clock. Will the Tigers be able to do much? Will they be able to do anything at all with the 10 seconds that they currently have? They'll try to go for a shot. Yes, they will. Oh, barely misses. Barely goes in. And time is up. That is the end of the third period, and I will see you after this short break.
Nighthawks during this year's sports season. Lodgepole Store is here for all of your appliance needs. Give them a call at 605-564-2173. They have a variety of Crosley appliances on hand. You can also order in other name brand appliances. From washers, dryers to cook stoves, give them a call. Call Dick or Mary at 605-564-2173. Good luck, Nighthawks, from Lodgepole Store.
With the door open, but only at church.
I help Grandma cash her Social Security checks, even though she's been dead for 10 years.
I cheat on my wife with the cat.
But we all look good wearing shirts from Graphic Attic.
Even if you're bad, you can still look good. That's Graphic Attic, 107 South Main, Hettinger, North Dakota.
Hello and welcome back from that short little break. We are now entering the fourth period of the basketball game between the Hawks and the Tigers. For a little refresher, there are 31 points for the Hawks and 10 for the Tigers. Is the final period, final quarter. Now we're going to be seeing the games, the period starting off with the Hawks. Hawks ducking and weaving their way through the Tigers. Very nice recovery of the ball right there. Try to go for another shot. Another recovery. Try to go for another shot. The finally does get stolen by one of the Tigers, number 40. Though gets stolen once again by the Nighthawks, number 20 specifically. Bringing it to number 12. Tries to go for a shot. Misses. Will they recover it? Yes. Nice pass right there. Number 2 of the Tigers trying the absolute best to have tried and intercepted that pass. Tigers seemingly wanting to play a bit more of a bounce game. Our Tigers are going to try and go in for a shot. It misses. 4 minutes, 35 seconds remaining on the clock. Number 12 of the Hawks are going to try and go in for a shot. There it is. That's extra 2 points for the Hawks. Nice shot done right there by number 12 of the Hawks. The Tigers are going to have the ball right here. Hawks trying to defend the entry of the ball. Sorry, we had a little bit of difficulty in the back. So currently there are 3 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock right here. The Hawks did score. The Hawks' current score is 33, with the Tigers having 10. Tigers are going to have the ball right here, number 40. Tigers going for a series of passes, trying to weave their way through like a ferret. Some players rotating. Two minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. It is going to be the Hawks starting off with the ball. Hawks now moving to the Tigers side of the court. Right here, very swift entrance. Tries to go for the shot. Misses. Recovers. Misses. And now they're going to try and go for another shot. Misses. But a lot of recoveries, a lot of shots, and a lot of misses. That initial entrance was very fast by the Hawks. All right, Hawks starting off with 2 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. Number 21 passing into number 24. Tries to go for a shot. Misses. The Tigers trying their absolute best to defend it, but he still gets a shot in. That's extra 2 points for the Hawks, making the score 35-10. Number 1 for the Tigers is going to try and face the opposition of number 14 for the Hawks. Now the Hawks are going to steal the ball. Nice pass done right there. And that's going to be an extra 2 points for the Hawks right there with that score being done. And here now we're going to have the Tigers starting off the ball once again. 1 minute and 30 seconds remain. Not a lot of time and a very large point difference. It's looking very grim, very bleak for the Tigers. Tigers still manage to hold on to the ball with fierce Hawk opposition. A little bit of a jab at the ball right there, trying to get it out of his hand. He's trying to go for the pass, and he gets it, which allows him to get a score, which will get them an additional 2 points. Nice shot right there. Hawks with the ball, moving to the Tigers side of the court. Going for the pass right there, though it does get blocked, pushed out of the hand. They are able to recover it. Now try to go for another shot. That's another 2 points for the Hawks right there. 39-12. Only 37 seconds remain. Time's running very short. Number 1 right here for the Tigers. Going to try and see what he can do. But 30 of the Hawks is giving him quite the amount of opposition. Very fierce rivalry right there. Now number 2 of the Tigers is going to start off with number 21 of the Hawks trying to block him. Number 4 of the Tigers does have the ball currently. Will he be able to do much? And the ball gets stolen by the Hawks. The Hawks now moving to the Tiger side of the court. They try to go for the shot. They misses. It rolls right off the rim of the hoop. They try to go for another shot. That actually gets in. That's actually 2 points for the Hawks. Now there are only 10 seconds remaining on the clock. Will the Tigers be able to do anything? Trying to go in. They're trying to be fast. They're trying to see if they can try and do anything. A lot of opposition from the Hawks. 3 seconds remain. 2.6 seconds. 2.6 seconds. That is all they have. Will the Tigers be able to try and get another point? At least one. Seems very, very much unlikely. And we're starting off with the time right here. The time is running out. The Hawks intercept. They try to go for the shot. And it doesn't go in. And that is time up. That is it for this game. And we'll see you in the second game. Bye-bye. Enjoy the halftime.
So, what do you do for school news?
So I'm a producer and I have to make sure everyone does their job that is in my group.
Do you like being a producer?
Yeah.
Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all have a good day.
Nighthawks boys basketball will resume shortly after a few words from our sponsors.
Teamwork, talent, dedication, leadership. These values that win championships on the field, build community, improve lives, and make a difference every single day. For you, for our neighbors, for our community. This is our team. This is our field. Gate City Bank, for a better way of life.
KB Jewelers has been proudly serving Hettinger and its surrounding communities for over 45 years. From candles to diamonds, clocks, watches, books, and much more, they can help you find the perfect gift for your friends and family. They are open Monday through Friday from 9 to 5:30 and Saturdays from 9 to 4. So come on down and visit Kathleen and Kent Brackle at 206 South Main Street in Hettinger.
Here at Kennedy's, we have great staff and organizations so you can find what you need easily. We provide a wide variety of foods and the freshest produce. Our deli is open daily from 11 to 1. Trust in us that there is an item on sale just waiting for you. Here at Kennedy's, our quality is the key.
Attention, coaches, players, and fans. Here is a message from Nighthawk Nation.
We as Nighthawks expect you to follow these simple expectations.
Make sure to practice good sportsmanship. Please be respectful to all. Positive cheering goes a long way. And remember, we are just kids.
We all make mistakes.
To our coaches, remember to always encourage your players.
We all make mistakes, so for the players to stay focused on the game, as coaches, you should always talk positively to your players.
And remember to relax, let the players play, and the refs ref.
To all players,
leave a positive imprint on and off the field, court, mat, and track.
Work hard, play your role, and most importantly, have fun. It's just a game.
Fans, we need to see you at our sporting events because without you, there is no excitement.
To make sure you stay at our games,
Please refrain from using bad language, no yelling at refs, coaches, and players.
Make your yelling positive, because you can't cheer if you're not here. So remember, be positive, let the refs ref, the coaches coach.
And most importantly, the players play. Go!
If you want some artisan coffee or a bite to eat, visit the Peacock Mercantile located at downtown Main Street in Hettinger. The Peacock has many things for you and your friends to enjoy. You can buy goods made by the local community at the modern day general store while getting yourself something to drink and eat. Feel free to stay and have fun with your friends or family, or even rent out the venue 213 to host events. You can visit us at 213 South Main Street or contact us at 701-637-0102.
Did you know you can watch our live streams in high quality? It's simple. Just click on the gear icon and choose the quality that works best for your device and connection. You can choose up to a crisp 1080p at a smooth 60 frames per second. And as always, thanks for watching.
Oh, because they're still like... Hello and welcome to the live broadcast of the second basketball game between the Nighthawks and the Tigers. My name is Rob Larson and I'll be commentating for this game. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning into this live coverage by the HBS Stream team. Our goal is to strengthen our community via live and recorded events. To show your support, you can like and share this video to help us reach as many viewers as possible. Now already the game is starting off with number 11 of the Tigers getting the ball, trying to go in very swiftly, but ultimately getting called off by the referee. Now we are going to be getting some free throws for the Tigers here. Number 11 of the Tigers being the one to do the free throws. The first free throw is successful. That is a point for the Tigers, making it the first point of the game. And now for the second free throw, it is going to be unsuccessful. The ball getting blocked out of bounds, or pushed out of bounds. Now the Tigers going to be starting off with the ball. They're going to try and go for a shot. Bounces off the rim, though they do recover it. They're trying to go for another shot, but the Nighthawks are putting up a defense. Hawks starting off with the ball. Number 18 right here, passing into number 4. Number 4 right there, starting to lose his grasp on the ball, allowing it to be stolen by the Tigers. Now the Tigers right here are going to be starting off with the ball. Passing it to number 23, who tries to go for a shot. Ooh, barely misses right there. That was a very close shot. But the Hawks do have the ball now. They try to go for a pass. Tigers trying to put up opposition, trying to put up a good defense, trying to see if they can poke the ball out from right under them. And already a minute and 10 seconds have passed. Tigers now on the Hawk side of the court. Oh, getting called off. Currently, the boys are migrating, trying to get into position. The number 18 right here, the Nighthawks, is going to be entrusted with the ball. Trying to see if he can try and maneuver his way out. But a pass ends up with the Tigers stealing the ball, but it does get called off by the referee. Now the Hawks are going to be starting off with the ball once again, number 9 specifically. A little bit of a fumble right there with the basketball by the Tigers. Some very nice solid passes being done by the Tigers here. Ball goes out of bounds though, after a recovery attempt. The score still is only 0-1. Only one point has been scored so far this entire game. 2 minutes have passed. And the Tigers do steal the ball. Very nicely done. Tigers try to go for a shot, and that is 2 points for the Tigers right there. Now making the score 0-3, 0 for the Hawks, 3 for the Tigers. Now the Hawks do have the ball right here. Number 18 specifically. Number 11 of the Tigers, giving him quite the bit of trouble. So he's trying to see if he can try and lean his way in. Well, he does pass it to number 13, which ultimately is the best decision as they do manage to get a score. Now making it 2-3, 2 for the Hawks, 3 for the Tigers. Tigers going for another shot. That's extra 2 points for the Tigers. Now making the score 2-5 with half of the period already elapsed. Nice steal done right there by the Tigers. And nice pass. And a very nice shot too. That is going to make it 2-7. 2 for the Hawks, 7 for the Tigers. Hawks try to go for a shot. Barely misses. Bounces off the rim. Tigers now with the ball, moving to the Hawks side of the court. They try to go in for a shot. Rolls off a bit. Hawks regaining control. Now we have some players rotating in and out. Hawks starting off with the ball right here. Number 7 specifically. Decides to go for a very nice pass. Now the Tigers are going to be starting off with only a minute and 59 seconds on the clock. Tigers going from a jog to a sprint, trying to see if they can go for a shot, and they do. That's extra 2 points for the Tigers. Now making the score 2-9. Hawks going for a pass right there into a shot. Apparently it was a pass. It wasn't a mistake, it was entirely on purpose. Hawks try to go for a shot, misses, bounces off the backboard. Tigers have the ball right now, though it does get stolen by the Nighthawks once again. Hawks lose the ball though. Do manage to recover it? Try to go for another shot, bounce off the backboard. Minute and 9 seconds remain. Now we are going to be getting some free throws for the Nighthawks. The first one is going to be unsuccessful. So while they do manage this little bit of downtime, I would like to make sure all of you like this video to support our program and subscribe to our YouTube channel, the HPS Stream Team, to easily catch up on all the local sporting events, weekly school news, and other community streams. If you want notifications when we go live, simply click on that bell and turn on notifications. Now the Tigers are going to be going for a very nice pass right there, but there is only 60 seconds remaining, 55 now. The Hawks do have the ball currently, number 7 specifically having possession. Going for a pass into a shot, which goes in. That's actually 2 points for the Hawks. They can score 4-9. Now only 40 seconds remain. Time is running short for the first period. Tigers trying to see if they can pull something, do an offensive. They decided to just kind of go for it and just shoot. It is successful. It isn't successful in the air, but it got close to it. But the Hawks do have the ball currently. They go for the same maneuver of a pass into a shot, but it does get stolen by the Tigers once again. Called off by the referee right there. Now the Hawks are starting off with only 11.8 seconds remaining. Hawks once again starting off, only 7.2 seconds remaining. Hawks manages to take it, but then they're trying to go for the shot, but it doesn't work. Gets called off by the referee. Only 1.3 seconds. That is hardly even a penny's worth of time. And right there, they're going to try and go for a pass, and the time runs out. And that will be it for the first period. The score is 4-9, 4 for the Hawks, 9 for the Tigers. Now we'll see you after this break.
Located at 103 Highway 8 South in Hettinger. Call 567-4380. It's Lakeside Auto Body and Glass of Hettinger. Law for Vermeer operates on the premise that parts and service support doesn't help tomorrow when you're in the field today. With Vermeer equipment, you're getting more than a machine. You're investing in quality parts, local service, and support from your local dealer. That's the part that matters. La for Vermeer provides quality parts and service. They're passionate about agriculture, especially when it comes to making high-quality hay for the nation's farmers and ranchers. And they understand you need quality parts to do so. Call La for Vermeer today in Hettinger, 567-4368. That's La for Vermeer, 567-4368. Lodgepole Store says good luck to the Hettinger Scranton Nighthawks during this year's sports season. Lodgepole Store is here for all of your appliance needs.
Hello and welcome back from the break. We are now moving into the second period of the basketball game between the Hawks and the Tigers. Ongoing basketball game. Now, as a quick little reminder, the score is 4-9, 4 for the Hawks, 9 for the Tigers. Now, already we're going to be seeing the Tigers starting off with the ball. Would have been a nice steal right there by the Hawks. Didn't get called off. All right, Hawks starting off with the ball. My apologies. Specifically number 26, tries to go for the shot, but it blunders. A little tussle being fought over the ball right there. Hawks starting off with the ball once again. We try to go for a pass. Another pass into a shot, which fails, but they are able to recover it into another shot, which actually goes in, which gives the Hawks 2 points, now making the score 6-9. Now already about 50 seconds have elapsed into the second period. Tigers try to go for a shot, they miss. Knocked the ball out of bounds. Hawks starting off with the ball right here with only 5 minutes and 5 seconds remaining on the clock. Number 7 tries to pass the ball to 26. Now to 27. Now to 7. And they try to go for a shot, but it misses. Now the Tigers are starting off here with the ball. They try to go for the shot, they get it in. That's extra 2 points for the Tigers, making the score 6-11. Number 18 for the Hawks, trying to see what he can do, trying to probe the defenses. He's trying to go for a pass so that they can try and go in for a shot, but the ball is going to get recovered from going out of bounds, but by the wrong team, into the Tigers. They try to go for a shot, but it goes out of bounds. 1 minute and 54 seconds have passed. The Tigers are going to be getting some free throws. The first one is going to get in. That's an extra point for the Tigers, making the score 6-12. The second one, however, is going to be unsuccessful in the end. Ball going out of bounds. Hawks starting off with the ball right here. Tigers ready to meet them with opposition. The ball being very hotly contested by both teams until the Tigers finally come out in the end, able to take the ball for themselves. But 18 for the Nighthawks is right behind them and pushes the ball out of the hands. But that is going to allow the Tigers to get some free throws. The first free throw is going to be unsuccessful. But that doesn't tell us anything about the second free throw. And the second one also does not go in, but that is perfectly fine. But the Hawks take the ball. Going for a nice long pass. Passes right now are just about their greatest strategic asset for the Hawks, as the Tigers seem to have just about a swarm tactic, it seems. Whoever has the ball, group up about 3 on them. That's perfectly fine. As it just means that they have to adapt to their strategy, which means that they have to adapt to their strategy to adapt to their strategy. It's a whole cycle of evolution. Now there are only 2 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in the game. Tigers do have a very nice steal of the ball right there. Kind of slipping a bit. Ball is recovered by a Nighthawk. No, it goes out of bounds just a little bit. Tigers starting off with the ball right here. Passed it to number 23 for the Tigers. Tries going for a shot. He does. And that's extra 2 points for the Tigers, making the score 16-14. An 8-point difference. Nice steal right there by the Tigers, by number 24 specifically. Tigers get another shot in. That's an extra 2 points for the Tigers, now making it 6-16, a 10-point difference. 6 for the Hawks and 16 for the Tigers. A minute and 45 seconds remaining on the clock. Slowly ticking down. Bit of commotion right there, which leads to a timeout, and so I will see you after this break.
605-564-2173. They have a variety of Crosley appliances on hand. You can also order in other name brand appliances. From washers, dryers, to cook stoves, give them a call. Call Dick or Mary at 605-564-2173. Good luck, Nighthawks, from Lodgepole Store.
I pee with the door open, but only at church.
I help Grandma cash her Social Security checks, even though she's been dead for 10 years.
I cheat on my wife with the cat. But we all look good wearing shirts from Graphic Attic.
Hello and welcome back from that break. Hopefully you grabbed yourself a little snack, maybe a drink, some refreshments. Now we are going to be starting off with the Hawks right here, number 31 specifically. Yeah, 31 specifically. The pass right there goes right out of bounds. Just about hit a baby, it seems. One of the Tigers just fell over after a very impactful pass, it seems. A minute and 8 seconds remaining on the clock. There's not a lot of time as of currently. Tigers starting off with the ball right here. They try to go for a shot. Just barely misses. Just barely. But the Hawks do have the ball as of currently. They're moving in very swiftly. But the Tigers are mounting a defensive operation, which allows them to steal the ball. And the Hawks retrieve the ball once again. 45 seconds are remaining on the clock as of right now. The Tigers steal the ball once again. Playing a game of ring around the rosy with the ball right now. .2 seconds remaining on the clock. The score is 6-16. 6 for the Hawks and 16 for the Tigers, a 10-point difference. But it might change right here with the free throws that the Tigers are going to be getting. Number 23 specifically is going to be chosen to take the free throws. The first one misses. And the second one will let him warm up, take a stance. Also miss, which allows the Hawks to take the ball with only 32 seconds remaining on the clock for the second period. Losing control of the ball right there for a little bit, but it actually kind of worked out for them because it allowed them to take a nice cheap shot. Ball seeming very hard to control for the Nighthawks currently. They try to go for another shot, bounce off the backboard, but they do recover the ball. The ball is very, very hotly contested right now. Just about half the players going on the floor in search of the ball. And that is going to be it for the time. That is the second period. The score is 6-16, and I'll see you after this break.
This is Joel Janikowski from Hettinger Public School here with you on Hawk Talk. We're going to be talking with Dr. Tara File about a few different things that she's doing here at the school today with not only our students but also our community. So I would like to introduce Dr. Tara File here on the podcast. Tara, thank you very, very much for coming.
Thanks for having me. I'm happy to be here.
Awesome. So where are you originally from?
So I grew up in the Bismarck-Mandan area, but truly my roots are here in Hettinger. My mom was a graduate here, Colette Spihovic of Hettinger High School. My grandfather, Delmer Spihovic, spent most of his working life right here in these walls.
Oh, wow.
And he was a shop teacher. I'm sure many from his generation would remember him.
So you're talking about Joey Erickson's dad?
Yes.
Correct? Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
And so I'm really honored to be here, really knowing that this place and the people here meant so much to him, and he meant a lot to me.
So you're really in this wheelhouse of passion. That's what's going on. You're finding that thing that really gets you excited about life. But you're here with the kids. You're working on what exactly with the kids when we were doing these presentations I was talking about?
Yeah. We talked quite a bit about resilience today. We as a society struggle with this, I think. As a larger society, as Americans, somehow most of us have received the message at some point through our youth that a hardy, resilient person is somebody who really gets through things without struggling much, right? Which couldn't be more false. If we actually look at people in life who are wildly successful, who are healthy, who are happy, they often have numerous periods throughout their life of struggle, of hardship, of feeling down, possibly even depressed or anxious at times. And the message I sent to the kids today, and the message that I really want the community at large to know, is that it's okay to struggle. It's human to have tough times, and you can struggle and bounce back well. And so I shared with the students today several tips and strategies, exercises that they can use to make sure that they know how to handle that struggle and what to do when they're stuck in the mud, instead of just staying stuck there or getting down on themselves for having a bad day or a tough time. I want them to know that it's normal, it's okay to be there, and that there are small steps they can take to keep on driving. Because you remember my analogy, keep on driving toward having a great year, even if they are having a tough day or a tough time.
What were some of the tips that you were giving them to kind of let our listeners know, kind of like what were some of the examples that you were giving or tips that you were giving them to get through those challenging times?
Yeah, great question. I think the first tip is really just understanding and remembering that you're not a weak person. You're not a bad person if you have a tough day or if you're feeling anxious, insecure, lonely, stressed, bored.
Alrighty, and welcome back from the halftime break. Hopefully that was enough time to possibly use the restroom or whatever else you needed to do. Go about your business. But here we are going to be starting off with the Tigers with the ball. Hawks already trying to put up a defense, but the Tigers are very close to the hoop, right at the center. A prime opportunity to try and go for a shot, which they will. They recover the shot, and then they recover again, go for another shot. And will they recover again to try to go for another shot? I believe they will, and yes it is. And they do manage to get the ball in, which is an extra 2 points for the Tigers, making the score 6-18, making a 12-point difference now. The score is not the score. The time is 5:15, which means 45 seconds have elapsed. The Hawks do have the ball as of currently. Nice pass done right there. Ooh, but that was a bit of a detrimental action right there of that pass, which allowed the Tigers to steal the ball, which allowed them to also score an additional 2 points. We can score 6-20 now. Tigers seem to be coming into this second half with a bit more vigor, a bit more stamina. And as a reminder, it is the third period as of currently. Tigers going for a series of shots and passes, trying to see if they can try and do anything against the Nighthawk defense. Gets called off by the referee. Some players are going to be swapping out. It seems the Hawks are going to be starting off with the ball right here. 7 specifically for the Hawks is going to be the one with the ball. The Tigers stealing the ball right there, intercepting that pass, going for a shot, missing though. 3 minutes and 51 seconds on the clock. So the Tigers are going to be getting some free throws. The first shot is going to be the miss. Alrighty, and the second free throw is going to be, warm up a bit, take your stance, and shoot. A success, granting the Tigers an additional point, making the score 6-21. Now the Hawks have the ball as of currently. Just called out by the referee. 3 minutes and 34 seconds remain on the clock. The Hawks are going to be starting off with the ball right here. They're going to try and go for a shot, but it blunders. The ball getting knocked out of bounds. Tigers starting off with the ball. 3 minutes and 20 seconds remain. Tigers trying to spot an opportunity. So that pass right there does get intercepted by the Hawks, allowing them to steal the ball. Only half the time remaining. The Tigers steal it once again. Try to go for a pass, but it gets called out by the referee. Was that a pass or was that a shot? It was kind of more leaning towards you. I'm going to say that was a shot. The Tigers will be getting even more free throws. First one misses. We'll see about the second one. Come on, number 23. I believe in you. And it is successful. That is an extra point for the Tigers, making the score 6-22. The Hawks are going to be starting off with the ball. Hawks just about get the ball stolen. Whoa. Just about suplex that guy for the ball. Display of strength right there. But here, the Nighthawks are going to be starting off with the ball. They're going to try and go for a pass, but it does get stolen, intercepted, with the Hawks trying to steal it again. It's called off. Tigers starting off with the ball now. Moving in, picking up speed. Going for the pass. Facing opposition, tried to go for the shot, miss, but they do recover the ball, try to go for another shot, which goes in, which grants them an additional 2 points, making the score 6-23 now. Apparently that free throw didn't count earlier. That's neat. Only 2 minutes remain on the clock as of right now. All the players currently organizing into their desired positions. A lot of fierce competition from the Tigers right there over the ball. The Tigers do steal the ball. They try to go for a shot, but it blunders. A minute and 27 seconds remain on the clock. Hawks starting off with the ball. The Hawks going for a large series of passes, trying to see if they can get an opening for a shot. At least an opening that wouldn't immediately be countered by the Tigers. It's not looking great for the Hawks as of right now. Only a minute left in third period, and they're currently so many points behind. And their first free throw does not go in. Second one is also very close to going in. But it's okay because the Hawks still retain the ball. With the Tigers now stealing it. Tigers try to go for a shot. Only 38 seconds remain on the clock as of currently. Time is running short. And with the Tigers getting more free throws, seems that the odds are ever more turning in their favor. Now the first free throw does go in. That's an extra point for the Tigers. And the second one will also go in. That's another point for the Tigers, making the score 6-25. Now the Hawks who currently have the ball with only 30 seconds remaining on the clock. They're starting to run out of time. They won't know exactly what to do in the fourth period if they don't, just try and step up their game right now. They keep on trying to go for shots. They keep on blundering, and the Tigers keep on putting up a very impressive defense. You know what to say? The best offense is good defense. I think the Tigers have taken that truly to heart, truly to soul, even. Only 7 seconds remain on the clock. Will the Hawks be able to do anything? And they're going to try and go for the shot. They blunders. The ball is going all over the place right now. And time is up. That is going to make it for this third period. The Hawks do, as of currently, have 6 points, with the Tigers having 25. And I will see you in the last quarter.
Graphic Attic, 107 South Main, Hettinger, North Dakota.
You want to feel important. You want to be a part of something bigger, something that matters and can help change things. You want to feel like you belong. We know. We felt that way too. And that's why we did something about it. We aren't just Army National Guard soldiers. We are normal people just like you. And together, we can make a difference. Take on your legacy. Visit NationalGuard.com to find out more.
Sponsored by the North Dakota Army National Guard. Aired by the North Dakota Broadcasters Association at this station.
Stop in the Next Door Pizza in Scranton. Follow them on Facebook under Next Door Pizza, The Real NDP. You can see their menu. Also give them a call at 275-9200 or go online at nextdoorpizza.com. They have daily specials.
Hello and welcome back. It is now the last quarter of the second basketball game between the Hettinger Nighthawks and the New England Tigers. I believe they're from New England. I might be wrong. I might be entirely wrong. So the score, as of currently, is 6 points for the Hawks and 25 for the Tigers in the last period. There's only 6 minutes for the Hawks to try and make up the points, to try and at least tie or beat the Tigers. And it is only 6 minutes for the Tigers to try and stall the Hawks to the point to which they just play a game of attrition. And already there is quite a bit going on as the Hawks do have the ball as of currently. They're passing it, they're weaving it, they're trying to go dip in and out of the Tigers' defense, trying to see where they can shoot, where they can find an opening, where they can find a vacant slot to park their car. The car being the basketball and the slot being the hoop. Now, it does seem that we are going to be getting some free throws for the Hawks, which might just be the little bit of turn of luck that they need. The first free throw is going to be unsuccessful, bouncing off the ridge, though a very close one. The second one now. Warming up, getting ready. Going for the throw and bouncing off once again, but they do recover the ball. They do recover the ball. That is a big thing right here. As long as they can try and keep the ball near possession, they can make as many shots as they want. But it doesn't seem to go as planned, as the Tigers do manage to steal the ball a minute into the period. The Tigers are starting to make their own shots, trying to make their own attempts at trying to get more points. With one done by number 13 of the Tigers going in, getting them an additional 2 points, making the score 6-27, even worse for the Nighthawks. The Hawks do try to go in for another shot, but it does get intercepted by the Tigers. We're now moving to the Hawks side of the court. And they get another shot in by number 11. Good job. That's an extra 2 points for the Tigers, making it 6-29. The odds are not looking great for the Hawks, and with only 4 minutes remaining, 2 minutes already elapsed, I honestly don't think there's much they can do. Unless they can try and pull some sort of miracle. The ball being contested. Three minutes and 45 seconds on the clock as the Hawks are starting off with the ball. 3:40 now. Now looking at the current situation of the Hawks, a bit demoralized it seems, and the Tigers still with plenty of vigor. Really makes me wonder if the Hawks are going to have to, I don't know, unleash their inner Michael Jordan to try and win this game. Now Tigers do manage to steal the ball once again, now moving to the Hawks side of the court. 3 minutes and 10 seconds remain. They try to go for a shot right now, though does miss, fortunately for the Nighthawks. Nighthawks now moving to the Tiger side of the court, and that blunder is just about tripping the referee. The referee had to hop on one leg for a second there. Now half the time of the fourth period has already elapsed. 2 minutes and 50 seconds remain. Tigers try to go for a bit of like a side pass. It doesn't actually work out in the end. The referee trying to coordinate where they are going. Now the Tigers are going to be starting off with the ball. The Nighthawks right there. We're right there ready to meet them, ready to face them head on. Alrighty. And now as the players are moving, I'd like to take this little bit of time to make sure that you like this video to support our program and subscribe to our YouTube channel, the HBS Stream Team, to easily catch up on all the upcoming local sporting events, weekly school news, and other community streams. If you want notifications when we go live, simply click on the bell to turn on notifications. And now currently the Hawks are making a series of shots, very close shots, just in any hope of trying to get some points, to try and make up for the difference. And already, with only 2 minutes remaining, it is not looking great. It is looking quite grim, quite bleak. Now the Hawks do go for a pass to number 21, back to number 7. But the ball does get caught on what seems to be a little wire right there. Minute and 53 seconds remain. The Tigers are going to be starting off with the ball. Number 12 for the Tigers. Just kind of taking his time, taking a stroke, but the Hawks do manage to steal the ball right from under his nose. They try to go for a shot, doesn't go in, but they do recover it. They go for the shot, that's extra 2 points for the Nighthawks. They finally managed to gain some points after so long. That's probably a great morale boost for them. Now making the score 8 to 29 points. But I still don't think it's going to be enough because there are only a minute and 15 seconds remaining, but I'm still holding out hope for the Hawks. Tigers are doing quite splendid for themselves this game. But the Hawks, they really need to try and pick up the pace if they want any hope of at least being a near win or loss. Now, Hawks are going to be starting off with the ball right here. Time is running very short as of right now. Oh my god, that is disappointing. How it went right on the rim and just kind of stayed there for a second. But there are less than 20 seconds remaining in the last quarter. Will the Nighthawks be able to try and get any points? And will the Tigers be able to prevent the Nighthawks from getting any points? Only time will tell. Number 7, the Nighthawks trying to get the ball, but the ball goes out of bounds. 41.8 seconds remain on the clock as of currently. Now, Tigers are already starting off with the ball right now. They're heading to the Nighthawks side of the court. Right now, they could probably just waste their time if they wanted to, because I don't think there's much hope. There's only 30 seconds remaining, half a minute. The Hawks do manage to stake the ball. They're rushing to the Tiger side of the court. They're going to try and see if they can take a shot. No score right there. But that is right there. That's extra 2 points for the Nighthawks. Making the score now 10 to 29. 13 seconds remain on the clock. The Tigers have the ball. Will they be able to do something with it? Now only 9 seconds remain on the clock. It is slowly ticking down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is time up. That was a very solid game right there between the two teams. Hawks and the Tigers, very nice, very well. Both teams did well, they both competed well, and I will see you in the next game.
And so starting from that jump off point is critical, remembering, it's just a tough day, that's all it is. And there are actually things I can do to help myself continue to be healthy and reach my goals, even though I'm feeling a little bit sad or down or bored or anxious or whatever it is today. We did, though, go through several different exercises, a breathing exercise, what we call in the psychology literature, a progressive muscle relaxation exercise to really help the kids learn tangible strategies they can use to calm down their nervous system. We went through a savoring exercise, which is more on the positive psychology realm of things, but so important. I actually have a TED Talk. If you Google Dr. Terrifile, TED Talk, it'll pop up and you can learn more about this. But I talked to the kids a bit about how much our brains are really pulled toward noticing the stressful, negative things around us, and how critical it is to spend some time soaking up, noticing, and really savoring the good things that happen around us. So we did a little savoring exercise to help them remember to look for the good and to really let that soak in as well. Because overall, I really want to send home the message for the kids that feeling is good, and it's important to get good at feeling good, noticing the good around us, and it's important to get good at feeling bad sometimes
and learning how
letting
to go
life
across
happen.
that challenge. Yeah, that's phenomenal. Let's say if someone wanted to find more information on what you're talking about They obviously can Google your name for TED Talks, and if you could quick spell your name so that way people can find you.
Sure, I'd be happy to. It's Dr. Tara File. It's Tara, F as in Frank, EIL, File, rhymes with smile. And I do have a little website if you want to check it out. You can contact me there. It's tarapsych.com. So it's TARAPSYC.com with any questions. I'd be happy to get back with folks and be happy to help in any way I can.
Fantastic. And for those who are listening to the podcast, whether you're on wherever you listen to your podcast, if you do listen on YouTube, we will be putting those links in the description of this video so you can find them quickly and easily. So kind of to summarize everything, that you've been here and everything like that, we're very, very, very thankful to have you come in and be this resource, not only for our students, but also for the staff and the community. We really, really, really appreciate you coming here.
Well, thank you for having me. Like I said, this town will always have a special place in my heart. I've got roots here, my grandfather, my grandmother, my family, and so it really is an honor to be back here, and I'm appreciative for the opportunity.
Thanks for listening to Hawk Talk, Hettinger Public Schools' official podcast. You can follow us anywhere you listen to your podcasts, or you can follow the stream team on YouTube.
Nighthawks boys basketball will resume shortly after a few words from our sponsors.
We hope you're a fan of stories about heroes, because we'd like you to meet a few of ours. These folks keep our communities moving forward. They're dedicated to being here for you, navigating change, keeping you secure, and offering a helping hand to those who need it. Heroes come from many walks. Ours are here to walk with you. Go with trust. Go with people. Go with Dakota Bank.
Graphic Attic has proudly been serving the community since 1992. Not only do they provide a wide variety of services such as screen printing, apparel decorating, and embroidery, they also have your favorite Jelly Belly brand jelly beans, pop, rain, popcorn, and gummy bears. Don't forget to pick up your Nighthawk clothing gear for the sports seasons. Stop into the Graphic Attic today for all your apparel needs or call at 1-701-567-3161.
The Pastime Bar and Grill is a local family-owned restaurant that has been serving people for almost 100 years since 1922. This multi-generation steakhouse started with a strong focus on quality and has maintained it well over the years. They have food such as steak, burgers, salads, and many more. We hope you come down and enjoy the many things we have to offer you, or even make a reservation by calling 701-567-4627. We hope to see you soon down at our fine restaurant.
If you need your car repaired or even a nice paint job on your car, come down to Top Coat Auto Body where we can get you covered with all your auto body needs. If you have hail damage, we specialize in collision too. We will do our best to help you, and if we can, we will get it done right. So if you need your car fixed, bring it down to Top Coat Auto Body in Hettinger, North Dakota, where we can help you get your car looking great. You can find us at 402 Adams Avenue in Hettinger, North Dakota. Or you can call us at 701-567-3282. If you need it fixed, we will fix it. HBS Stream Team is a school-to-work program where students from grades 7 through 12 learn about the basics of live broadcasting while providing a service to our community. You can help us by liking our videos, subscribing to our YouTube channel, and turning on notifications to catch every live stream.
Hello and welcome to our live broadcast of the third basketball game between the Hettinger Nighthawks and the New England Tigers. My name is Robert Larson and I'll be commentating for this game. We'd like to thank everyone for tuning in to this live coverage by the HBS Stream Team. Our goal is to strengthen our community via live and recorded events. To show your support, you can like and share this video to help us reach as many viewers as possible. And already the game has started off. Already 20 seconds have elapsed. Neither side really making much gain. The Hawks are going to be starting off on the Tigers side. Almost said Wildfires. That's Mott. Now the Hawks do manage to get a basket. Manage to get a shot right there. So that means that that is 2 points for the Hawks, making the score 2-0. Only about 40 seconds into the first period. Now it seems that there are Now it seems that there are going to be some free shots. The first one is unsuccessful. Number 23 patting number 21 on the back for some moral support. And the second one goes in. That's an extra point for the Nighthawks, making the score 3-0, with the Tigers starting off with the ball. Already about a minute has passed. The Tigers trying to make a shot, but it gets intercepted by the Nighthawks. The Hawks trying to go for a shot, which goes in, which means that's an additional 2 points for the Nighthawks, making the score 5-0. Now a minute and 20 seconds have passed. Ball goes out of bounds. Now 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. The Hawks do currently have 5 points, with the Tigers having 0. Now the Hawks do currently have the ball, but the Tigers are putting up a valiant defense. But the Hawks try to go for a shot. A bit of a tussle occurring over the ball, but the Hawks manage to retain it in the end. It gets called out by the referee. And there's going to be some extra free shots for the Nighthawks. This time, number 23 being the one chosen to take the shots. Warming up, taking posture, going for the shot. Ooh, barely misses. But that's okay. Getting some moral support. A couple swap outs. A little bit of a rotation. And the second shot is going to be unsuccessful. Now the Tigers are going to be starting off with the ball here. 2 minutes have elapsed already. Very swift burst of speed into the Hawks territory, but it doesn't work as the ball does not manage to go in the hoop. But the Hawks do steal the ball. Now it's back to the Tigers. Ball goes out of bounds. Currently 2 minutes and 20 seconds have elapsed. The Tigers are going to be starting off in Hawk territory. Now the ball does get stolen right there. Now number 20 is going to pass it to number 30. Who's then going to go ahead and pass it back to number 20. Who's going to go for a shot and get it in. Which means that's an additional 2 points for the Hawks. I cannot speak. Making the score 7-0 as the Tigers have not managed to score yet. Still holding out hope for the Tigers. Currently, it is about halfway through the first period. 3 minutes and 4 seconds on the clock. The Tigers are starting off with the ball right here. Number 24 of the Tigers managing to secure the ball before promptly getting it swiped away by number 40 of the Hawks. All right, we are going to be starting off with the Tigers. Moving their way to the Hawk side of the court. Picking up speed. Going to try and go in for the shot, and misses. 2 minutes and 37 seconds on the clock currently. There will be some free shots for the Tigers. First one misses, but not to be discouraged. Second time's a charm. Oh, just barely goes in. A very long pass right there. Almost got stolen. Very close right there. Managed to recover. Almost got stolen again and is about to get stolen, but then tries to go for the shot. Now the Hawks are going to be getting more free shots. A lot of free shots so far this game. Come on, let's see how this goes. And now the Tigers are going to have the ball. They're going to be moving to the Hawk side of the court. Hawks are ready to mount defense. 2 minutes and 5 seconds remaining on the clock. About to be 4 minutes elapsed. Tigers are currently weaving their way through the Nighthawk defense, trying to see where's loose, where isn't. But the Hawks do steal the ball. Now moving to the Tiger side of the court. Quick burst of speed, trying to take a shot. Misses though, allows the Tigers to take back their ball. Well, our ball, but now it's their ball. But the Hawks do quickly steal it again. Hawks try to go for another shot, miss, but they do recover the ball. Try to go for another shot, miss. Will they recover the ball once again? No, it'll go out of bounds. Only a minute and 19 seconds remaining. Nice shot made there by the Hawks. That is going to be an additional 2 points, making the score now 9-0. A minute and 5 seconds remaining. Tigers almost made a nice shot right there. Less than 60 seconds remaining. Hawks currently just trying to see what will work, what won't when it comes to the Tiger defense. Trying to learn about their enemy, decipher them, pick them apart. 27.6 seconds remaining. Now it is going to be some more free throws for the Tigers. Number 13 being chosen. The first one is non-successful. That's okay. Let's see how the second one goes. Excuse me. And now the second one is going to go in. Which means that is a point for the Tigers, getting them their first point of the game. Now making the score 9-1 with 27.6 seconds remaining in the first period. Now the Hawks do currently have the ball. Only 20 seconds remain. Let's see what either side will try to do with the ball. Hawks currently trying to go in for the shot. The Tigers do intercept. Both teams feeling a sense of urgency, trying to pick up the pace. Only 6 seconds remain. They try to go in for the shot, the Tigers do, but they fail. A little bit of a tussle over the ball, giving the Nighthawks the ball. They just try to go for one last final shot, and it goes out of bounds. And that is time up. That is it for the first period, and I'll see you after this break.
Through Sunday, it's at Next Door Pizza, saying good luck to the Nighthawks during this year's sports season from Next Door Pizza in Scranton. Call 275-9200. The Pastime Bar is the place to be this Saturday. It's the West River State Line Football Showdown Watch Party. It's the SDSU Jackrabbits against the NDSU Bison at the Pastime Bar with potluck. All alumni and friends are welcome. Stop down this Saturday at 12:30 Mountain Time for the watch party. Jackrabbits and Bison going on this Saturday at the Pastime. The Pastime Bar also says good luck to the Nighthawks at this weekend's playoff game in South Border. Good luck, play hard, and have fun. It's from the Pastime Bar in Hettinger.
This isn't your regular cola, so this isn't your regular cola ad. This is Nitro Pepsi, the first cola ever infused with nitrogen. Think an infusion of smaller bubbles.
Hello and welcome back from Little Timeout. It is now the second period of the third third basketball game between the Nighthawks and the Tigers. Now, already in the second period, we're going to be seeing it start off with the Tigers. Number 11 specifically having the ball as currently. Though facing opposition from number 30 of the Nighthawks, now number 23. Tigers having some moves, though. Tigers starting off with the ball once again. They're going to pass it to number 23 for the Tigers. Ooh, that shot almost got in, but it is going to go out of bounds for the ball. The Hawks are starting off with the ball. Number 30 specifically being the one chosen to wield the ball. Trying to pick up speed. Trying to go for a shot. Now here, the Tigers are going to be starting off with the ball once again. All right, Tigers starting to pick up the pace a little bit. Go for a pass, which blunders. Now here the Hawks are going to be starting off with the ball. Now the Tigers are going to steal the ball once again. Very quick, very fast, trying to see what they can do. But it ends up to be a bit too fast, and one of them loses their balance and falls. Now currently 1 minute and 7 seconds have elapsed since the second period began. But the Tigers are going to be getting some free shots. First one is unsuccessful, but not to be discouraged, as I've said before. Second time's a charm. See, right there. They got that in. That's an extra point for the Tigers. Thoughts? Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, the scoreboard was wrong for a second. I apologize. Yes, it is an extra point for the Tigers, now making the score 9-2. My apologies for the little bit of confusion. So currently there are 4 minutes and 35 seconds remaining. Score is 9-2. The Hawks are starting off with the ball. They're going to try and go for a pass. though a bit of a messy pass. It's fine. They're going to keep trying to go for shots. The Tigers do manage to steal the ball right there. A nice fast pass right there. Try to go for the shot, blunder, which allows the Hawks to steal the ball. Try and go for their own shots, like that one. Ooh, that was close. Four minutes and 4 seconds remaining on the clock. Just about 2 minutes elapsed. 1 minute and 56 seconds have elapsed, to be precise. So it is going to be a timeout, and I will see you after this short little break.
Lighter, smoother texture. And don't get me started on the pour. We're talking turn the can completely upside down and watch as those bubbles cascade into the glass to create a frothy, luxurious foam topping. Ah, this is cola like you've never had it before. New Nitro Pepsi. Smooth, creamy, delicious.
I checked with dealers in Nebraska, maybe 3 or 4 in South Dakota, and a couple up north, and Monty Linskov and the team at Premier Equipment really came through. They consistently beat the competition by.
Alrighty, and welcome back from the timeout. Hopefully the teams have managed to formulate what they wish to do with their plans. Maybe try and go for a right flank maneuver or whatever. Oh no, I'm not them. I can only presume. Now the Nighthawks are going to try and keep going for some shots right here, trying to recover the balls as they do so. Being quite successful in the endeavor of recovering them, but they do manage to get one in, which gives them an additional 2 points, making the score 11-2. Tigers do currently have the ball. Currently moving over to the Nighthawk side of the court. They try to go for a shot. They go in for that shot. A very nice shot, very clean. Getting them an additional 2 points, now making the score 11-4. Quite a few interesting shenanigans with the players here. Couple of players swapping out. The number 40 for the Hawks is going to be able to get another shot into the basket, which grants them an additional 2 points, now making the score 13-4. Now, with half the time gone for the second period, starting to become just a bit tenser because time is always a major proponent in games like these. It's not a matter of how you beat your opponents, it's a matter of when you'll beat your opponent. Now the Tigers are starting off here with the ball. 2 minutes and 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Ooh, that would have been a nice basket shot right there. Currently 2 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock. Quite a bit of outbursts of speed right there from the Hawk. But now the Tigers have the ball. But the Hawks are immediately turning their sights to taking said ball, which they seem to be successful in doing, as they now have possession over the ball. Tigers taking possession back. Now they're going to try and go for a shot, which actually goes in, which means that is 2 points for the Tigers, now making the score 13-6, only making the score difference 7 points. Now right here we have the Hawks. A minute and 10 seconds remaining on the clock. Time is starting to run a bit short. For this first half, at least. It seems that we are going to be getting some free shots, so while they organize all of that. Sorry for doing this again, but I just need to make sure that you like this video to support our program, because it means a lot to us, and subscribe to your YouTube channel, the HBS Stream Team, to easily catch up on all the upcoming local sporting events, weekly school news, and other community streams. If you want notifications when we go live, simply click on the bell to turn on notifications. And that is all. And that is a very nice shot done right there by the Hawks, granting them an additional point, now making it 14-6. Now there are less than 30 seconds remaining on the clock. Meaning the Tigers need to try and get some more points, while the Hawks need to try and get some more points to prevent the Tigers from getting points. Tigers try to go for a shot. They do blunder in that endeavor, however. Only half a minute remaining now. Hawks do currently have the ball. They're trying to see what they can do. Ball bounces off of someone's foot, which isn't exactly the most bounceable. Now the Hawks do manage to get another shot in, which grants them an additional 2 points, now making the score 16-6. A whole 10-point difference now. With only 8 seconds on the clock, it's up to the Tigers trying to see if they can at least do something, trying to at least get one shot in, which they do not seem to do. And time runs out. And that is it for the second period, and I will see you after this halftime break.
Thanks for watching. Nighthawks boys basketball will resume shortly after a few words from our sponsors.
Since 1992, the Dakota Plains Federal Credit Union has been serving Hettinger and the surrounding communities. We provide many financial services, such as savings accounts, checking accounts with debit cards, credit cards, money market accounts, retirement accounts, and many kinds of loans. Our goal is to take care of your money so your money can take care of you. Dakota Plains Federal Credit Union. We're big on you.
Dakota Western Bank has been providing service in the Hettinger area for over 20 years. We provide high-quality customer service that even if it's your first time, you'll feel welcomed here. We also provide you with all the tools you need to make a transaction. Anything from coin sorters, deposits, savings, ATM machines, check-ins, loans, and drive-thrus. We have you covered. Who are we? Dakota Western Bank.
The Grand River Honey Company is a family-run business that has been producing and selling honey in the Dakotas for over 30 years. The yellow clover honey produced on our open plains and national grasslands is sought all around the world. Most honey on the market is a blend of foreign and domestic honey, where our honey is all 100% pure and natural. And we'd like to keep it that way. The Rural Collective from the Hettinger Chamber of Commerce was created to support rural movers and shakers as they discover and create opportunities for personal enrichment, entrepreneurship, and regional connectedness. With state-of-the-art technology, convenient amenities, accessible parking, and modular furniture, it is more than ready for any meeting or event. Learn more at hettingernd.com/trc.
Hello and welcome back from the halftime break. Hopefully you enjoyed it. About 3 minutes of, being able to use the restroom or whatnot. Maybe you have maybe you got to take medication. It takes precisely 3 minutes to take medication. Well, there you go. But already the game has started off with the Hawks having the ball. Actually, the Tigers were able to score a hoop, which means that they got 2 additional points, making the score 16-8. And the Tigers just about got referee breaking it up, or interrupting. Now the Hawks are going to be starting off with the ball right here. Hawks trying to get the shot in. Tigers starting off with the ball right here. Specifically, number 11 will be the one to decide the ball's fate. Tigers try to go for a shot, but it blunders, it misses, fails. The Tigers are going to be getting some free shots. The first one blunders. But now the second one, however, is also going to be unsuccessful, unfortunately. But that is A-okay. But the Hawks are going to have the ball as of currently. That was an interesting motion that just happened there. Hawks starting off with the ball once again in the Tigers' side of the court. Hawks try to go for a shot, in which they succeed in, getting them an additional 2 points, now making the score 18-8, bringing it back to that 10-point difference. Tigers are going to try and go for a shot, which fails. A minute and a half have elapsed into the third period. Tigers starting off here. A swift burst of speed, trying to see what they can do. Decide to just go in for the shot. They do manage to recover the shot, though, which is good. And now the Tigers are going to be getting an additional free shot. Hopefully they can make use of it. The first one goes in, and that's an additional point for the Tigers, making the score 18-9. The second one does fail to go in, but at least they still were able to get that extra little bit of pointage. Yeah. But now Tigers try to go in for the shot. So many depressing shots in basketball. You feel like they should go in, and they should, but they just don't, because physics hates us. Now the Tigers are starting off with the ball right here. Moving to the Hawk side of the court. Taking a fast pass. Trying their absolute best to keep control of the ball in their hands. Why? Oh, there's so many sad shots. It's not even a player's fault. It's just Mother Nature's fault. See, she just refuses to let physics, like, bend to where, like, that would just go in. But currently the Tigers do have the ball. Ball goes out of bounds. Man, sometimes I really feel like they should just allow, like, just physics itself to allow basketballs to just kind of ring around the hoop, like one of those little, like, funnels you'd put the penny in and it would go around super fast. That would be super satisfying. But no, we can have nice things. So here, the Tigers do manage to steal the ball with 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining on the clock. A bit of a floppy pass right there. Now it is going to be starting off with the Hawks, and once again, right now, right there, bada bing. Bit of a body brush. All right, Hawks are going to be starting off with the ball. Specifically, number 24 is going to be starting off with the ball with 2 minutes and 18 seconds remaining on the clock. Ooh, just about got in there. Want to recover, try and get it in there as much as you humanly can. But the Tigers do manage to take the ball for themselves. Ball going out of bounds. Now 4 minutes have elapsed. Score is currently 18-9. They hold 9-point difference between the two teams. Come on, physics. Just let those go in. Please, I'm begging you. But the Hawks are going to be getting some free shots right now. Number 24 is being chosen to go for the free shots. Warming up, getting his posture correct, and going for the shot, which goes in. Yielding an extra point for the Hawks. A minute and 45 seconds are remaining in the third period. Score is 19-9. 10-point difference now. And now that's an 11-point difference, with the score being 20-9. But now the Tigers are going to be starting off with the ball, moving to the Hawk side of the court. Hawks giving them an ample amount of resistance, stealing the ball. The Hawk doesn't actually seem to know what to do right there. But his friend comes in and decides to go for the shot, which goes in the hoop, which grants them an additional 2 points, now making the score 22-9. And with only a minute and 5 seconds in the third quarter, that's kind of important. But now with less than 60 seconds remaining, it's getting a bit touchy on what the Tigers should do. What their game plan is going to be, how they're going to go about it, when are they going to go about it. And that's an extra hoop for the Hawks, granting them 2 more points, now making the point difference even larger, with the score being 24 for the Hawks and 9 for the Tigers. Less than a minute, less than half a minute remaining. Currently number 14 for the Tigers trying to go in for the shot, and he makes it. That's extra 2 points for the Tigers, making the score 24-11. A 13-point difference, but still less than a difference than it once was. People in the crowd counting down. Time is slowly running out. 3, 2, 1, and the shot does not go in. And that is going to be it for the third quarter, and I will see you in the final period.
Contact your local Premier Equipment dealer or see their all-star New Holland lineup at PremierEQSD.com. Locations in Isabel, Battle, Mobridge, Huron, and Eureka. Linsco family-owned Premier Equipment, serving farmers and ranchers since 1951. Official New Holland parts, service, ag, and construction equipment dealers.
Good luck, Nighthawks, from Resner Trucking in Hettinger. From Tate, Reed, and Carla, congratulations to Reba Resner, the new varsity girls volleyball coach. And good luck to the assistant coaches, girls, and fans during this year's sports season. Good luck and have fun from Resner Trucking, serving the area and family-owned since 1983. Call Tate at 928-0657 or Reed at 567-3078. Good luck, Nighthawks, during the fall sports season from Resner Trucking.
Kennedy's Fresh Foods and your West River Health.
Hello and welcome to the final period of the third basketball game between the Hettinger Nighthawks and the New England Tigers. I hope they're from New England. I do not know precisely. I just hope. So already we are going to be starting off with the Hawks having the ball. Tigers getting ready to prepare an ample defense to try and prevent the Hawks from getting any more points than they already have, so that they can try and get some of their own points. And what I said is immediately made fall is because the Hawks get 2 additional points. The score is now 26-11. Being quite the substantial point difference as of right now. Number 15 for the Tigers is trying to maneuver his way around, trying to find an opening. Tigers try to go for a shot. It misses. Now 21 of the Hawks is swiftly running to the Tiger side. Going for the shot. Barely missing. It seems like this is going to be their chance. And that also barely misses. But now the Tigers do have the ball. And already a minute and 5 seconds have elapsed into the fourth period. Things are pretty high action and seem a little bit intense because time is so limited and there is such a point difference that does not seem very likely that the Tigers would be able to try and catch up. Especially with the way the Hawks are currently playing. Tigers try to go for a shot. It barely misses. So many of those. 4 minutes and 10 seconds currently on the clock. About to be 2 minutes elapsed currently. Hawks do currently have the ball. The Hawks are going to try and see about going in for a shot, so they try to make a pass to try and avoid any Tigers from intercepting them. They try to go for the shot, miss, but they do recover it. It gets called off by the referee. Now the Tigers do have the ball. Nice maneuver right there, trying to keep him away from the ball. Hawks do steal the ball once again. Ooh, close one by the Hawks right there. 2 close ones by the Hawks. Try to go for another one, close one. Another one, a close one. Another one, a close one. And now the Tigers have finally broken the cycle of another one, a close one. Three minutes and 5 seconds are remaining. Tigers try to go in for a shot. It goes in. That's actually 2 points for the Tigers. Now making the score 26-13. And already half of the fourth period has gone away to the eons of time. Number 30 and number 11 of the Hawks and Tigers seem to have a bit of a rivalry going on right there. But the Hawks do manage to get another shot in, which gives them an additional 2 points, now making the score 28-13. The Tigers do have the ball once again. Ooh, close. Tigers constantly trying to go in for shots, but never really seem to be able to quite make it. But now the Tigers are going to be getting some free shots, which is quite good. Alrighty, let's see here. And it goes in. That's an extra point for the Tigers, making the score 28-14. Now the Hawks are starting off with the ball. 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining on the clock. Many passes trying to go by. Another shot being made by the Hawks, trying to garner themselves more net points. But the Tigers do intercept them, stealing the ball, and are now trying to get their own point from the Hawks. Try to go for a shot. Ooh, barely misses. Very close to going in right there. Nice pass being done by the Hawks right there. Into a nice shot. Now getting them an extra 2 points. Now making the score 30-14. Quite the difference in terms of points. Whole 16-point difference. The Tigers do currently have the ball. They're trying to see if they can move in. Trying to avoid the Hawk defense. Still trying the absolute best to retain the ball, but the time is running very, very short. Only 1 minute and 22 seconds remain on the clock. There is not a lot of money. Because time is money, and there's not a lot of money, and they gotta pay that parking ticket. A minute and 15 seconds remain on the clock as of right now. The Hawks have just stolen the ball. Now 1 minute and 10 seconds on the clock. The Hawks have gotten another shot in, getting them extra 2 points. Now less than a minute remains on the clock. Tigers currently have the ball. They're moving in. They're trying to see what they can do. They're trying to strategize. They have such little time, such little things to do. 50 seconds. The ball gets out of their control. They still retain the ball somehow. They're trying to hold on just for dear life right now. They try to go for that shot. It blunders 40 seconds. Now the Hawks have the ball, stealing it from the Tigers. It's not looking great for the Tigers, but looking great for the Hawks. 30 seconds. Hawks try to go for a shot. It blunders, but that is okay because they have so many points. 20 seconds. Time is very slowly running out. The Hawks desperately trying to get another little shot in, but the Tigers, they want to get in their own. 10 seconds. What will they be able to do? Currently, the Hawks have just stolen the ball once again. 5 seconds. Crowd is counting down. Will they be able to do something? Goes in. And that is time. That is time, everyone. Alrighty. Good job to both teams. They played well, and man, there were some good moments in there. But yeah, I really hope you did enjoy this stream. Be sure you subscribe to the HPS Stream Team, like this video, click the bell and everything to make sure you support us and any future streams that we do. We will see you in the next stream.